Well, we're into league play now, and obviously when we get into conference play at any level, the level of intensity has to kick up, and certainly we're going to have our hands full against Missouri Valley. They're playing very well under a new coach. Justin's done a really nice job with them. They've added a couple nice pieces that have really given them an edge in some certain areas. First up, Gabby Morales inside is a load. Last year she did a really nice job for them defensively, had some nice spurts offensively, but in this new system, she's taking a fifth of their shots, getting lots of looks at the basket, mostly because of the ability to get in offensive rebounds. She's long. She was one of the top shot blockers in the country last year, and she's picked up where she's left off with that. So, things begin and end with stopping Gabby Morales inside. They also added a kid, a 5'10", long athletic guard named Earls, a big-time junior college player out of Indianapolis. This kid is a long athlete that can attack the basket, that plays the passing lanes well. She leads her team in a lot of different categories. This is a kid that's important that we keep her off the offensive glass, likes to attack. Again, that's a nice 1-2 punch because she has some guard skills at 5'10" to put with Morales. Raina Smith is just a sophomore. She's a left-handed guard out of St. Louis. She gave us a lot of trouble last year. Unfortunately, we were able to overcome and win both those games, but she's continuing to improve, becoming a little more of a steady jump shooter, which if she adds that to her game, she's going to be tough to stop. Likes to attack the basket. This is a kid that's going to give us some problems with her slashing ability, likes to push the tempo up the floor. And they've got 3 or 4 other kids that are going to be a load. The big thing in this game for us is going to come down to 2 things that are major concerns. First is offensive rebounds. They play extremely hard. 5, 6 of their top kids have tremendous motors, chase down loose balls, 50-50 balls. They've won the majority of those. That's why they've won 6 games in a row. So offensive rebounds and 50-50 balls are tremendously important. And then free throws. They score, their top 3 kids get about a quarter of their points from the free throw line. And we have had some struggles with defending slashing, defending penetration, and I'm a little bit concerned about how we handle them slashing at the basket or second chance opportunities, whether or not we put them to the free throw lines for some free points. What we do well, what we need to do is we need to make sure that it's free flowing, it's clean. We got to make sure that we match their intensity on 50-50 balls. We need to make sure that we're going inside out. One of the advantages I think we have over a lot of teams is some depth and some shooting depth and some kids that can make some shots. So I think it's important for us to get a little free-flowing offensively, make sure it's not turning into herky-jerky, it's not turning into a foul fest, because that's a game that they're going to want. They can really score. I think we can score. I think it's going to be about which team's able to put together 4, 5, 6 stops, maybe in a row in the second half to come out successful. It's been a long time. I'm just 1-1 in that building, and it had been a long time before that since we had won over there as an institution, 9, 10 years, I believe. So it's important for us to really be focused. It's a tough draw for us because they're playing well. They've got a lot of energy. They're very well coached. They're really buying in and got some new momentum going. And when you start with a post player of the caliber of Morales, and then you've got some kids around them that are working really hard, we're going to have our hands full to try to start 1-0 in league play.